Welcome to part 6 or 7 or something of my Velo time trial series in Crash Nitro Kart. We only have 3 tracks left. Now the goal is to get this done and Electron Avenue in this video, and then save Hyperspaceway for the last video, because I feel like it will take me quite a while to beat this track, and it's the last track, it's the mega track, so save it for the final video of the series. I just don't know how this is going to go first. I feel like Android Alley might be doable, but Electron Avenue probably might not be. Either way, I have never been this close to finishing all of the Velo time trials in this game. Like, I've never been good enough to do this. So let's get it done. I was in primary school when I first attempted this challenge. The only thing I can see being wrong with this track is the train. And avoiding it properly. I mean, it's not difficult to avoid the train, but well, I say that and I hit it on my first attempt. I just don't know what the best way of going about this part of the track will be to avoid the thing. And yes, I know people comment every single video about the starting boost and you never get the starting boost. What are you doing, Lewis? I understand, but I can never get the timing right. And I end up wasting tons of attempts just because I've, you know, tried getting a full boost, ended up getting nothing, and I've restarted. And it just pisses me off, so I don't do it. Right, that section just wants to, you know, really piss me off today, doesn't it? But it's not going to. I'm just going to try and get the track done instantly. If I can get it done in 2 attempts, it's already been 2 attempts, but if I can get it done in like 5 attempts, that will be nice. It's just not a difficult track. That's why I'm not sure whether or not it's going to take a while. This section might. No, it's fine. Shortcut maybe? No, that's also fine. He goes kind of wide there. Ooh. Yeah, it's this section, unfortunately. Okay, second lap is fine when it comes to the train. I've actually caught up to him. I'm failing to keep any sort of speed though, unfortunately. Jesus, that was close. I nearly lost everything. I lost everything. Okay, so you cut the right side just sucks in every way possible. So let's try go on the left side. Just I can't really boost that well on this side. I hit like I'm gonna have to follow him. This is awful. I didn't think this track would be that bad. In fact, I think this is one of the tracks that I actually beat when I was younger, when I did attempt a few of them. So if I could do it then, I can definitely do it now. I just need to figure that bit out. And maybe this bit too, because I got dangerously close last time. This is awful. Right, so what does he do then? Let's learn from the professional. Okay, so he's boosting that side now, and then he boosts again that way. That part is also shit, because I don't know how I'm going to keep any sort of speed while going through there. And this shortcut is difficult if you haven't got that speed. So, 3 boosts this way. Then he boosts that way. Then he boosts this. Fuck you. Come on.
I'm coming for you.
Okay, that's how you keep the speed. I don't even know what I did, it's just... You start boosting that way a bit sooner. A bit closer. This way we can go on the floor itself. What the f- I didn't want to do that. I even said what I was going to do. I was going to stay on the floor. God, oh my god, the physics in this game. I'm going to blame it on that because they do suck, to be honest, but it was probably my fault, but still the physics do suck. Yeah, so, yeah, okay. Fucked up. I get it. Okay, third lap, first time. Train is gonna be... Now, how did it flatten me if I'm on top of it, for fuck's sake? Unfortunately, I don't know whether or not I'm going to get this done along with Electron Avenue in the video. Because this is taking way longer than I actually thought it would. It's just awkward. I didn't think this of Android Ellie at all. Okay, yeah, so boosting to the right twice is just, it throws you off completely. So you go right... then you have to go left, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to, you're going to go up the wall, you're going to go all around, and I'm still going all around, so 3 that way, then to the left, and straight back down, and I don't understand how this is going completely different ways every single time. Every single time I try and do the same thing, it always has a different outcome. I always end up on a different part of the fucking tunnel. God, I want to beat this track now. Maybe this was one that I attempted when I was younger but couldn't beat. I don't know. So 2 boosts here, and then that will allow us to boost all the way round. Yeah, okay, that's it. 2 boot. Okay. Jesus, that's put me ahead. Okay. Well, there it is. Now it's just the first bit to figure out then. If I'm ahead of him, I know that I can do that. What the fuck? I didn't do that! This fucking magnetic wall is pulling me up it. If you even drift towards one side, it will pull you up it and you'll hit the ceiling. How annoying is that? So let's test theory again here, right? What we're going to do is jump off of here. 1, 2, okay, I could not test it because I was going to hit the wall if I continued that. I did say I was going to do Electron Avenue in this video. It looks like it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Oh, I don't even understand that bit like I thought I did. Too many sharp turns. Too many trains. There's only one. What was that? Look, I boosted to the left, assuming I'll go exactly where he did like I have done before. And yet here I am sliding, losing all of my speed up walls, hitting fucking edges. This is honestly one of the most frustrating tracks I've actually played so far. And I've only been attempting it for, I don't know, probably 12 times or something. But it's still one of the most frustrating tracks that I've played in the entire game. Because at least with deep sea driving or out of time, It's not like this. Like, all my failed attempts here are because of that stupid wall. Some of them are, like, bad driving, sure. There's always a bad drive. And I've not even failed at that part yet, either. Can get a decent catch up there, though. What the fuck?
I'm tall again.
Oh!
Bow before me.
Oh! You know, I hopped that last shortcut. I was like, that's it. The boxes have been ticked. Everything's done. I've not fucked up. Well, I have, but like I'm still ahead of him. I've hit all the shortcuts. That's it. It's done. And I fell off the edge. I don't believe it. I genuinely don't believe it. Like, of all the times to fall off the edge, third lap ahead of him. And now I've got to deal with all this crap again. That's what I'm saying. I ticked all the boxes. All this crap was done. I'd gotten a good run for once. Now I've got to do all this wall running and crap. Again. It was all done. And I threw it away. I don't even know how I fell off there. I know I was trying to cut corners, but still, like... You know, if you would like to drift, that'd be great. Holy shit, this track is fucking annoying. And I can't drive either. It's not even just the track, it's me as well. I just can't drive. Maybe it's this track as well, because you know what? There are loads of sharp turns and corners and bends and bullshit. But yeah, just grazing the wall there. It doesn't feel like my fault, you know what I mean? Because I'm not actively... Every time I go up a wall and hit the ceiling, do you think I want to do that? No, I'm being like pulled up it, so it's hard to explain unless you've played it. Tried boosting on it at least. But if you're not boosting, you're not getting any speed. Oh, I've just screwed up majorly. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the wall now. Holy shit. Come on. No! Of course! It had to be there! Of course it did! Of course it did! That's just the icing on the cake. That is the cherry on top, isn't it? Another third lap ahead of him, and the train had to be there. Is there anything else that I need to look out for on this godforsaken track? Because I've figured it all out now. Not the strategies, I've figured out that this track is just shit on the original Nitro Kart. Because in Nitro Fueled, you know, what Nitro Fueled proves is that these tracks are amazing. It's just they suck in the original Nitro Kart because of the controls and everything. It's a case of great tracks, but they're just not very fun to drive on sometimes because of the game itself. I've gotten all the way to the finish line now on lap 3. I don't need to see anything else. I just wanna finish it. The thing is, Velo's not even difficult on this track. The fact that I can screw up and go slow so many times and he's still behind me sometimes just shows that this is like a relatively easy track. It's just driving on it. It's actually not Velo at all that is the problem here. It's just me. It's just the track and me driving on it that I have a problem with. Because his time, look, I'm ahead of him. And I can hit multiple things along the way now, slow all my speed down. And I'll still be ahead of him. Because his time is not that great on the track. That's just what they did. Like right there, I just lost all my speed. He's not boosting ahead off or anything like that. He's probably hitting the walls too. Wouldn't surprise me. So it's not him. It's not even him. It's not about him like it is on all the other tracks. It's about the track itself. I'm fighting with the track itself more than I'm fighting Velo. Nearly hit that short, that thing sticking out. Okay, what the fuck was that? Somebody tell me what that was. Like, this is actually hilarious now. This is definitely going to be its own episode because I'm getting screwed over left and right, whether it be the track itself, my driving, or whatever that was. I got flattened by the train in an area where the train isn't even there? Like, I got flattened. We all saw that I got flattened. But by what? What did I get flattened by? When I started recording this video, I thought Android Alley, maybe 3 attempts. It's not a difficult track. Then Electron Avenue will be like the 25 attempt track or something like that. I swear to God, if it is the opposite, if this ends up being like the long one, and at Electron Avenue I just speed through. I mean, we're not going to find out until the next video because it's already been a while, and I've still not beaten it. My camera's been recording for a very long time, about 25 minutes, which means it's going to shut off basically any minute now. Let's hope I can finish the attempt first. Need to restart the recording. Let's take it safe. Oh, fuck's sake. This is somehow like kept all speed there. I'm not even slowing down. Well, I am now, but like I wasn't then. And let's not forget here. Okay, we did it, and I'm done. I am done for the day. Completely done. Like, that really annoyed me more than any other track so far. I thought this was genuinely going to be easy when I first started recording. I actually did. But that ended up being the most frustrating. Maybe not even the longest. Barren Ruins probably took longer than that. Somehow this was the most frustrating still. Let me just go and check, double check that I've even done that. But holy crap. And that one attempt, I'm going to need to look at it back, but I don't see how I got flattened. Like, at all, I don't see how I got flattened, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what that was all about. But let me just make sure I've completed it. Good riddance. Good riddance. I'm praying you and you are not that bad. I'm really praying they're not that bad. That being said, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you all in my next video.